Hello everyone and welcome to how to get rid of ingrown hairs, razor bumps and razor burn. How to quickly get rid of ingrown hairs, razor bumps and razor burn in 3 simple step technique. You will be able to eliminate your existing ingrown hairs and razor bumps. You will be able to prevent new ones from bursting, and you will be able to get a clean and smooth face after every shave that you go for, whether you shave once a day or whether you shave 3 times a week. The good thing that it only takes a few minutes. So why this is a must for every man to eliminate the shaving problem for good and have a healthy and clean face. Ingrown hairs and razor bumps create a bad reputation for you anywhere you go, because everybody is judging you by your looks, whether you want that or you don't. And the impression that you leave on other people, that's what the deciding factor is, whether you liked or disliked. So at your work, you make less money if you look neglected. With your friends, they keep staring at your face every time you go out, and this is not a good way. And in your dating, the dating life suffers if your face is inflamed with red bumps. Who wants to kiss that guy? The good news are that once you know how to get the ingrown hair free shave every time, you have the control. If you know the shaving formula, you can replicate the results every time you want. And with a healthy looking face, you can get more respect and make more money in your work. This is a proven data, and you will see inside why. You will get your buddies to ask you how you got rid of your skin problem. They will want your advice. And you will be able to attract more of the people you actually want in your life. So what is the #1 reason for ingrown hairs and razor burn? The answer is incorrect shaving procedure. In fact, in the last study by Men's Health magazine, they came up with a survey result of 64% of men that claiming they do not actually know how to shave. Think about it. Most likely, the way you shave right now is a combination of things you saw at one point or another in your life. Maybe you saw it on TV, in movies, like James Bond was shaving with a knife and then looking great in the next scene. Or your dad just walked into the bathroom, walked out with a clean shave, and you had never actually talked about it. Or worse, you just thought you knew this because you are a man, and like every other man, you're just born with this knowledge. Duh. Here are the top 7 mistakes that most men make with every shave. #1, dirty and sweaty skin at the start of the shave. #2, unprepared shaving surface, dry hairs. #3, hand application of shaving foam or gel. #4, dull shaving tools that tear the hairs from your root instead of cutting them. This is a big problem actually. #5, too much pressure on the blade while shaving, cutting the hairs way too deep, and that's why they grow under the skin. #6, not brushing after the shaving is done. And #7, not sealing the skin at the end of the shave. So what is the right way to shave and how to do it so it doesn't cause you any ingrown hairs on razor burns? No matter how young or old you are, where you live, or how much money you make right now, there are only 3 universal steps you must take, and they take you only a few seconds if you want to get rid of ingrown hairs. The step #1, the magic step, is lubrication, eliminating unnecessary friction. Your hairs are best cut when moist. If you start your shave by applying the shaving soap or gel right away, what happens is the hair is too dry and it doesn't have enough time to soften up from that soap. And when you go straight to shaving right after you apply that gel, your blade will actually break and tear the hair. It will cut them too deep in many cases, and this is one of the biggest causes for ingrown hairs. The very next morning you wake up and you see something red on your neck. That's what you're trying to avoid. When blade glides too close to the skin, it irritates the skin, and this is causing you a razor burn. So, how do you solve this problem? Obviously, you can go and buy yourself some shaving oil, but instead of buying expensive pre-shave oils, each bottle of like 1 ounce can cost you $10 to $20. Bottles last for only a few months, and you're talking $50 to $100 per year just on shaving oil. There's a far cheaper and better solution, and it's the same effectiveness. Actually, if you're gonna look in one of those cans, one of the shaving oils that you get, if you look on the ingredient list, you will see that they're made from the same base oils that we're going to discuss here. You can actually use your stuff you can find in your kitchen. If not, you can go and buy yourself a gallon for only a few bucks. It's very cheap, but it's actually the same effect on your skin. And oils like olive oil, coconut oil, and grapeseed oil are perfect for that. They're good for your skin. They're great to help you get your healthy shave in a natural way, and they'll actually cost you very little. So just on this step alone, using your oil from your kitchen, you can save already, instead of buying the oils from the fancy shaving companies, you can save yourself 50 bucks a year there. Please, don't use any more oil on your skin. How to use the oil for shaving, the 1-minute technique. 60 seconds before you start your shave, grab the oil of your choice. I personally like olive oil or coconut oil, but you can choose whatever you want. And in any case, nobody will be able to tell. This is very discreet. The oil goes right into your skin, it becomes soft, and it disappears. So you never actually see it, and nobody will be able to tell that you're using something. Pour a 1/4 inch, like a quarter of a coin, a little bit on the inside of your palm. Rub it with the second palm, covering both palms evenly. So the oil is going to be rubbed on your palms. Now rub the oil in your beard area. Massage it into the skin to make sure all hairs within the target area covered and oiled. If you just start doing this little technique, just the oiling part, 70% of your ingrown hairs will be gone. You will be amazed how excellently this works. It provides you that extra level of protection. The skin is smooth and the blade glides over the hair, so it cuts it in a much more effective way. And this step only takes you 60 seconds right before you shave, so you will be amazed by this little investment of your time and the return on investment that you get. This is great return on so little of your work. So your hairs must grow in a healthy and a natural way, not curled under the layer of the skin, which is what you're trying to solve. There are 3 steps on this method. If you want to get step number 2 and number 3 right now, here's what you should do. You should go to Amazon.com. In the search window, type in how to get rid of ingrown hairs, and you can get this full report. In this report, you'll be able to get the full 3-step technique, the complete method that will help you get rid of ingrown hairs. Every time you're going to shave, you're going to get a consistent and smooth shave. Inside the report, you'll see a step-by-step shaving guide that actually gives you a breakdown a 5-year-old can understand. This is a fail-proof guide, what you should do, when, and this is easy to follow. You can do it in seconds, and you can enjoy a healthy, clean, ingrown hair-free life for the rest of your life. I think every man deserves to have that. And inside the report also you will see some data, you will see the vital details that will show you why this works and how other men just like you already used it and implemented it in their lives. Thanks for watching. Go and try that step number 1 right now. Grab some olive oil, put it on your skin, start shaving. You'll see the results immediately, and then come back, get the full report, or you can get it right now. See how great this works. Leave a comment below and please share your story. Thanks. Bye-bye.